You're tuning into NSUSpartans.com as we check in with Spartan football coach Pete Adrian after the team's first scrimmage of preseason football camp. And Coach, your scrimmage got pushed back a couple days by some bad weather over the weekend. Not usual that you have a 70 or 80 play scrimmage at 9 o'clock in the morning, but it seemed like you guys certainly brought a lot of effort and enthusiasm out here today.
Yeah, the intensity was real good. I think we got 77 plays in, and you know, it's our very first scrimmage, so I'm happy to see it. Gives us a lot of good film work to do. And the key was the kids got after each other really well, and we didn't get anybody hurt, which is good fun.
Of course, you got to see a lot from both your first, second, and third units today. Typically, you like to say the defense is usually ahead of the offense early in preseason camp. Why do you think it is that the defense usually has a bit of an edge in these early season scrimmages?
Well, what I always think, to me, you know, having coached defense for my whole entire life, you're always ahead because it's easier to get after the ball than it is to sometimes execute a play. It only takes one guy on defense to screw up the whole offense. And, you know, the fact that we do so much movement up front and different things in our defensive package, it's pretty tough on the offense.
Despite that, obviously, you got a good look at your quarterbacks today, both Nico Flores and Jake Basmajian got a lot of reps today. Obviously, you want to evaluate the film and see where they are, but what were your initial impressions of those two guys today?
Well, the first thing I liked about it was neither one of them forced the football. You know, they took what they had right there, which was good. So we had one interception, which was on a bomb. The defensive back made a nice play, and I thought they both ran their teams really well.
And obviously, your key mantra always trying to avoid the injuries. Obviously, you had a big injury this past week to one of your offensive linemen, but nonetheless, it seems like your team's in pretty good shape at this part of camp and eager to get their progress continued here in the second week.
Yeah, you hope so. I mean, you know, you got to scrimmage some, and you always kind of clench your teeth a little bit because it only takes one play to lose a good player. And you know, like I said all the time, I look at our schedule. I didn't see Norfolk State on it, so we try to scrimmage as least amount as we can.
Now, heading into your second week of camp, what will be some of your main areas of emphasis here as you get ready for that season opener on September 1st?
Well, we've been working on our kicking a good bit. This week we do a lot goal line and short yardage, and then today we start putting our blitz package in, which is a big thing for us.
All right, Coach, well, we thank you for your time, and we'll be talking to you again here as camp proceeds.
Thank you.
That's head coach Pete Adrian after the team's first preseason scrimmage. Make sure to tune into NSUSpartans.com for more information on Spartan football.